Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel Clairvoyance, and I'm your tarot whiz Akriti. So I'm here back with the second episode for my series for crystals and mental health. So in today's episode we are going to talk about loneliness and contentment. So these are the two aspects which are interlinked together. Though if you ask what is the opposite of loneliness, people will say it is love. But no. The opposite of loneliness is contentment. Okay, so loneliness can come in any form. This is one of the mental health issues that in today's date people are facing, and especially when it comes to loneliness. Even if we are in crowd of 100 people, we are still alone. We feel that loneliness. So mostly when you are home alone and you feel that there is nobody to speak to, and you start feeling lonely. Okay, so that is how that feelings that starts to come inside you, and eventually it keeps on hampering your chakras. It keeps on hampering your the aura around you. So aura and all these, like I told you in the last video also, aura, chakras, meridians, all these are the energy objects. It is like a human signature, so we humans also have energy objects which are in forms of chakras, meridians and aura. So when you start getting those emotions of loneliness, right, and being upset, so that is how your your chakras, your aura, they start getting depleted eventually. So it is very important to first detoxify your aura, detoxify your chakras, which I am going to tell you in episode number 3 how you're going to do those, and we'll do a special episode. Let's not make it a episode 3, so let's keep it a special episode on detoxifying your chakras and detoxifying your aura, so that you can detoxify yourself whenever you want to. So in our today's episode of loneliness and contentment, we are going to do a small meditation also. It will be like a positive affirmation. So you can give these positive affirmations to your crystals also before you wear them. Okay, so like I was talking about that chakras and how loneliness and how the feeling of being content can affect your chakras. So this feeling of loneliness comes out of urge of meeting people and want to speak to people, but certainly when there is lack of compatibility between the two, that feeling of loneliness comes. Okay, so it can and especially this feeling of loneliness when as a couple, even when you're married and you live in the same house under one roof, still you can feel this loneliness. So this feeling of being lonely, it is not that only somebody who's living alone will get this feeling. This feeling of loneliness comes when you're living under one roof also. And eventually if you have a long distance relationship with your partner, so again this feeling comes back, right? These emotions empower us. So one has to learn to control these emotions, control these feelings. So and when I say control, I actually don't mean controlling them. What I mean is controlling how to act, how to react, and how much you want your emotions to empower you. That is called controlling. Not controlling that if I'm feeling angry, if I'm feeling lonely, no, I'm trying to control. I'm not feeling angry, I'm not feeling lonely. No, not that. But controlling your the fact that this thing is on me for a temporary time period and it is going to ward off. Alright, so this feeling of loneliness and all that, so we have to find the opposite of loneliness, and opposite of loneliness is contentment. So whatever I do, I find peace at that. So this is the affirmation you are going to give. So if you're lonely, start giving yourself affirmations. positive affirmations about contentment, that I am happy with my life, I am content with myself, I am content with my life. Eventually you'll see that these feelings of loneliness will ward off from your life. So, and you'll start eventually enjoying all your social gatherings, your partner who's there under one roof. You won't feel lonely at all. So this is one of the major, this loneliness was one of the major factor that people faced during pandemic. So pandemic time was the time when people realized the value of family and how lonely they are. So it is very important, and these emotions, they eventually impact your mind, they impact your thinking process, how you process your your thoughts. So they eventually impact them, and when your mental thought process gets impacted, so then that will create problems in your chakras, that will create problems in your meridians, because automatic the life force energy which was flowing inside you will get impacted. So once that is impacted, that means you're going to have problems. Okay, and if you want to ward off those problems, if you want to eventually finish off those things, so you need to understand one small thing, that it is very important to feel the sense of contentment. Okay, finding contentment irrespective of your relationship status, and telling yourself that no matter what my relationship status is, what my issues are, or how many or few people I have in my life, I am still happy and I am content with whatever I have. So that is the affirmation you are going to give yourself. So now it's the time to give ourselves positive affirmation and do a small meditation that can help you enhance your your thought process. It is going to, because we have to create we have to widen our horizon. Until unless we widen our horizon, we are not going to will not understand the value of contentment. All right. And crystals, yes, of course, they work at a very, very higher level. No doubt about that they're working at a very higher level. But it is important to first widen our horizon, understand, have that awareness that why am I having this problem of loneliness, and how am I going to counter loneliness. And countering loneliness can only be done with contentment. Okay. So we are going to do a short meditation, and what you can do is whenever you buy those crystals for yourself, and let me tell you, crystals are the best friend you can ever have, because they are not going to demand anything, they are not going to say anything to you, they'll just keep on working, they'll just keep on giving you the positive vibes and positive energies all the time. So they are your best friends. Okay, and you'll never feel lonely. The best part is that. So what you can do is you can keep your crystals while you do meditation, or while you are giving positive affirmation. So you can keep those crystals with you and eventually then do this meditation. All right, so let us start with the affirmation first. Now I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body getting absolutely light and stress-free. You're holding the most powerful stones in your hand. These crystals are very, very powerful, and they will take you out of all your problems. As soon as you hold these crystals in your hand, you are getting that sense of contentment inside you. Slowly, these crystals are giving you energy, that feeling of contentment. You feel content with your life. You feel happy with your life. Irrespective of the relationship status you have, you are happy in your life. Repeat after me. I am at peace and content. I am at peace and content in my own company. I am at peace and content within my own company. So when you repeat these lines, just say it very peacefully and keep on repeating for 3 to 4 times more. I am at peace and content in my own life. And as soon as you say that, breathe in and breathe out. Just feel the energies of crystal going inside you. All the positive energy getting inside you, getting inside your body. Feel that white light, that white shimmering beautiful life force energy going inside your body. And those crystals enhancing that positive affirmation you gave right now. So they are enhancing your aura, they're enhancing your meridians, they're enhancing your chakras. You're automatically getting enhanced. Now I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. Now you are at peace, absolutely at peace. Okay, for example, if you don't have your crystals in hand and you don't know what am I supposed to do, just imagine that you have that crystal in your hand. Okay, imagining that you have that crystal in your hand will give you a lot of energy. Okay, it is not very important. What is important is the intention. You know, in every work, or no matter, irrespective of what profession you are in, it is the intention that matters. Okay, so if you have that intent that yes, I want to do meditation with my crystals, or I want to ward off all this loneliness, so that intention is going to work. So work on your intention more. So work on your aura more. The more your aura is stronger and enhanced, the more you'll attract the positive energy. So you'll automatically become a positive energy attractor. All right, so it's like, the secret, the things that are said in the book The Secret, that you attract what you think. So it is the intent that is working basically. All right, now coming down to what crystals you must use in order to ward off your loneliness and feel that sense and get that sense of contentment. So first and the foremost, the best crystal is amethyst. Amethyst is a little purplish color stone. Okay, and when I say amethyst, amethyst can connect to you at spiritual and to your higher self. So it connects to your spiritual level, to your higher self. So it's more it enhances your the feeling of contentment automatically. So amethyst is one stone that will help you to enjoy in your own company. All right, so the second stone is your citrine stone. So citrine is a little colorless, something like this. Okay, something like this. So citrine is a little colorless. If you talk about the original citrine stone crystal, so it's more of colorless kind of a stone, whereas stone which is heated or which are not that very good in quality, it's mostly yellowish in color. So though it is said that citrine is yellow, it is not true. Citrine is not yellow, it is colorless actually. Whereas white quartz is either clear crystal or it is whitish or milkish in color. Okay, so don't get confused between white quartz and citrine. Okay, now citrine is something like I told you, it's a little colorless stone. And citrine gives you a sense of contentment. Citrine gives you, it's a magnetic attractor also, money attractor also. It brings lots of luck and it will help you to, communicate with people in a better way. All right. Now, the third crystal is the rose quartz. I don't think anybody, I think most of the people are aware about rose quartz and its, properties. So rose quartz is a pink color, stone. It's a very beautiful color stone. So it's a pink color stone, and if you wear a combination of amethyst, citrine, and rose quartz, so it will enhance your, this power to another level. The sense of contentment. So basically it is going to attract all the positive energy. These three are very positive crystals. This rose quartz helps you to communicate with your partner, helps you to build a relationship. So the main if I say main feature of rose quartz is communication, building relationship, and it can be with anyone around you. If you're going to a social gathering and you're wearing a rose quartz, automatically, let me tell you, you are going to make lots of friends. So rose quartz is something like that. It helps you enhance, your communication skills automatically. Okay. So for this loneliness and contentment, amethyst, citrine, and rose quartz will be the perfect combination if you want to ward off loneliness completely from your life. Okay. Now coming down to one more remedy. So the second remedy is ruby. Yes, the red color ruby. So that if it is in a little a little pinkish ruby, so it is much more better if it is little bit of pinkish ruby. Okay, so ruby has a power, it has a power to foster contentment. Okay, so it's a stone which has a lot of power inside it, and it's a stone that brings two people automatically in a compatibility zone. So ruby is that stone. So automatically, when you wear ruby, first of all, you'll have good communication and you'll make good relations. And other than that, it will help you to widen your horizon also. Like amethyst also widens your horizon. Okay, giving you a sense of contentment automatically and giving you a different perspective. Same is the case with ruby. Ruby gives you a different perspective. When you wear ruby, you start seeing things in a different way. And same is the case with amethyst, citrine, and your rose quartz. Okay, so these are the two best remedies that you can go ahead with if you are feeling, if you are facing the feeling of loneliness, and if you want to feel contentment in life, right? Like I said, opposite for loneliness is contentment, not love. So if you like my today's video, you can like, share, and subscribe it. And of course, you can write down in comments if you want any if you want any particular topic that you want me to take and make a video on it. You can always comment in the comment section. And this is the episode number 2, and in the next episode we are going to talk about another aspect of mental health and their crystals. And of course, yes, we are going to make a video on how to detoxify your body and how to enhance your chakras, your aura, how you can enhance that and make them in a good vibrational state, right? So this is it for this time. For more such videos, stay tuned to my YouTube channel Clairvoyance. Bye bye.